Giannis walks right into it. It's his night! It's his night!
Giannis got freaky last night, and Wembanyama unlocked God mode, but the Madison Square Garden crowd almost got a heart attack watching a thriller game.
Karl Towns to the rack!
Nobody could have imagined that we'd get to this, seeing how Chicago dominated the Knicks throughout the entire game.
Anunoby blocked by Lavine and chips it to White. And then Lavine goes down the other end and scores, and the foul.
But what followed was one of the most furious runs of the season, a 3.5-minute stretch where the Knicks looked like a hurricane.
Now the Garden has come alive, been pretty quiet here most of this quarter. Payne a three-pointer. It's good. Cameron Payne from downtown as the Knicks score 11 points in a row. Josh Hart spins, gets inside. Bank shot is good. Hands off Bridges. Bridges searching. Foul line jumper. Got it. Knicks right back in it.
With Chicago still stuck at 90, the crowd senses that a big comeback is in the making, so all hell breaks loose in the Garden, and the Knicks fed off of that.
Towns goes inside and throws it down.
A 17-0 blitz by New York to come back within 5, so now it's game time. And things went to another level when Karl Towns did this.
Karl Towns to the rack.
Catalytic now with his scoring.
Towns has it. Vucevic extends. Towns a three-pointer. Puts it in. Karl Towns has 40.
But despite the arena going crazy and all the momentum on their side, New York's 20th ranked defense could not stop the Bulls from scoring, with Lavine and company shooting 55% in the fourth quarter.
Kobe White a three. That's good. Big bucket from Kobe White.
But with the Knicks at 70% from the field, this became a battle of who could outscore their opponent in the finish. And in the final minute, the ball is in Brunson's hands.
Brunson, 7 to shoot. Brunson drives on Williams, pulls back, jump shot, puts it in! Knicks back up by 2!
Brunson could have been the hero right here if he got the ball, but he doesn't and instead commits a foul, sending Ayo Dosunmu, one of the best free throw shooters, to the line, and he stays cool as a cucumber, knocking down both shots. So then,
shot clock at 6. Brunson against Patrick Williams. Drives inside, goes in, looks to the layup. Bank shot is good! It's good! Jalen Brunson with a huge bucket, and the Knicks back up by 2.
The arena explodes, and your boy is jumping up and down at like 4 in the morning at home, thinking that my Knicks got this one in the bag. But I did not expect this.
Gibby looking, Lavine can't get it, finds Kobe White. Shot blocked, but a foul! Josh Hart fouling behind the arc, 3 free throws, and the Knicks do not have a challenge.
You gotta be kidding me, fouling on a 3-point shot at the end. And I guess the Bulls got a bunch of cold-blooded guys on the team because Kobe White doesn't even blink at the line, knocking down all 3 free throws. So it all comes down to one final shot at the end.
Brunson looking to get free. Brunson gets it. 2 seconds to go. Brunson turns, puts it up for the win. It's off the rim. Looks like it was gonna fall through. And the Knicks lose a heartbreaker.
Man, how in the world does this not go in? An absolutely heart-wrenching loss for the Knicks, and Chicago gets out of New York winning this one by the skin of their teeth. And in Milwaukee, Giannis did the unthinkable in the first quarter against the Pistons.
Over 100 possessions, so it's legitimate.
Oh, Giannis mid-range.
Good candidate, AJ Green, of course.
Giannis, spin move, an absolute thing of beauty. Giannis, a one-person offensive wrecking crew, tries that jump hook once again.
Antetokounmpo was absolutely unstoppable, scoring 22 of Milwaukee's 24 points. This is not a typo. Dude went 1-on-5 against Detroit for an entire quarter. But at the end of the first, the Bucks were still trailing, and things only got worse. With Detroit's all-around attack and Malik Beasley's unconscious shooting of 6 threes by the beginning of the third quarter, Detroit built out an 18-point lead.
Allen whips the pass in the corner, and Beasley right in front of his old teammates.
If the Bucks were going to drop this game as well from Detroit, there could have been massive implications and louder trade rumors. It was now or never for them to fight back in the game, and thankfully for Milwaukee fans, they started going.
Torian Prince, Parfait again for 2. Another opportunity for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr., boy, he needs that.
And with the home team getting within single digits, the Pistons could feel the pressure, and for Isaiah Stewart, it escalated out of control.
Two-man game, PC finding Giannis, looking for it, gets thrown down.
Guess who?
These two have a history. Isaiah
Stewart blacks out and drops Giannis to the floor, earning himself an ejection as Milwaukee keeps chipping away at the deficit, eventually getting to this.
The way he's shooting it tonight.
Bucks have it led. Brook trying to give it to him. There's the first lead. The Bucks have come all the way back.
And with neither team letting go in the fourth quarter, this became a shootout in the finish.
Good job, Torin, concentrating all the way through it. Oh my goodness.
Play for the answer. Tied at 108. Looking back to Giannis. Inside a minute left to play. Skips the pass over to Prince. The three-pointer. Stone Cold. And staying with it. Pistons in a pickle. Have to pass it up.
No.
Wow.
Did that come before the shot clock expired?
And Milwaukee could go for the win in the closing seconds. A great look for Prince, but he misses it, and there's still time left for Detroit. So this next minute is straight out of a movie because
Kate Cunningham, though, still taking it out. Backdoor look. That time was for the rookie. Not there. Hey, we've got overtime basketball at 5, sir.
Yeah, foul.
But a foul.
See, right here,
Initiate
this will be the angle here to see if Giannis fouls it. Piece of the ball, hits the ball first. God, he's got the ball. That can't be a foul.
A lot of pressure. He's feeling it. Missed the ball. Missed the ball.
unbelievable. The rookie Holland misses 2 free throws and the Bucks survive heading into overtime. So by missing a colossal chance to win it, you know how this one is going to end.
Giannis with Durn defending.
Hit a mid-range.
Takes a pick.
Hit a mid-range.
Mid-range. He's got 50 points.
What you want. Don't force things. Take your time.
Brooks steps into it. Bingo! Giannis walks right into it. It's his night. It's his night.
Antetokounmpo goes out on a mission to demolish the defense in overtime and to put an end to this, finishing with a whopping 59 points. And this is the moment that made Bucks fans ecstatic.
Giannis looking for the slam for 59.
Look at Giannis.
This was the best thing that he could have done, basically saying that he's not going anywhere despite all the turmoil. And in San Antonio, Wembanyama set out to do almost the exact same thing against Washington.
Puts it on the deck. Passar banks it in. What a start by Victor Wembanyama.
Decisions on the offensive end.
Wesley, Victor Wembanyama taking the contact, count it, and a foul. He's too strong. Wemby flying through the air.
The Wizards had no idea what to do with the CP3 and Wemby pick and roll, so they were part of the audience as there was no stopping Victor, especially in the third quarter.
Wembanyama puts in another 3. That's his 5th.
Look out.
Pump fake Wembanyama.
Wembanyama erupts for 19 points without a miss from the field, and with San Antonio blowing out the Wizards, the focus shifted to watching Wembanyama get 50 in this game, and he sure did it.
Wembanyama guarded by Kispert. Turns, shoots, and swishes for 50. He's not human. He's an alien.
With both Giannis and Wemby having a monster night, this is a great moment to remind you that these are my 2 favorite designs from my merch line. We also got Luka posing and a bunch more, so click the link in the description and check it out. And LeBron had a monster night as well in a highly anticipated rematch of this.
LeBron James returns the favor.
Well, we have a technical here.
John Jaw.
What is it about this Laker team? It always...
I don't like him.
But unfortunately for every pure basketball fan, Ja was in street clothes, so LeBron had the spotlight all for himself.
No doubt where that's going to end up.
Here he is again at the buzzer. He knew it too. He started walking towards the bench when he released it as if he knew that thing was down. Shot clock at 5. James. Boy, that ball was at his forehead when he released it as he was just toying with the rookie there.
I did not know that James had this in his pocket, holding the ball over his head and draining the no-dip 3. The Lakers were rolling at this point with a 14-point lead. But then in the last 4 minutes of the first half, Memphis outscored LA, or I should say LeBron James, 16-5 and made it a ball game.
2 minutes on the clock here in the half. Lakers have led by as many as 15. But it's a 6-point game now with Jackson knocking down the floater. So he will sit, you would think, the rest of the half. Luke Kennard drills a 3, and the Grizzlies within 3. All time. LeBron James, he's 4 for 4 tonight from 3. Deep catch, Edey. Goes up over Davis and puts it in.
The Grizzlies did not stop there as they completely turned things around and even managed to build a 9-point lead.
As a two-way player, and talked about how, as you see a bucket there and a foul by Wells.
You got 5 shooters right now out there for Memphis, and Kennard certainly one of them. Did you see that coming? I don't think people saw that coming.
There's Huff with his two-hand behind the header.
What did I say?
This could have been a game over if it wasn't for rookie Dalton Knecht, who kept the Lakers afloat late in the third with 8 of his 19 points on a perfect 5 for 5 from downtown.
Knecht trying to answer does. Smooth stroke from the corner.
Yeah, he's feeling it tonight.
Knecht will try again and hit again. Lakers within 3. It's the rookie who's producing.
But in the deciding moments, James took matters into his own hands, pulling the young Grizzlies inside the paint, but also playmaking for his teammates.
5th personal foul. LeBron working, shoving Jaren Jackson, and James gets the rebound, his 9th. One more, and he'll have a triple-double for the 3rd straight game. James going behind the back, attacking. LeBron making it happen everywhere. 12 assists now. 16th career triple-double and his 40th 30-point triple-double. And the slam to go with it. Davis, spot up 3, hits again.
This was simply too much for the Grizzlies, who clearly missed Ja and lacked offensive firepower. At the end, LeBron got his 3rd straight triple-double with 35 points, 12 rebounds, and 14 assists, which obviously makes him the oldest ever to record this feat. And mind you, he's about to turn 40 in a month. And Steph is 36, but he's still doing some unimaginable things like this. If you missed the chaos led by him, you gotta check out this video right here. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.